silver line. Weld the night to the grand design. Blueprint breath in the cosmic grind. Hands on steel, eyes on time. Thrusters hum like a heartbeat drum. Frames align and the star feels calm. Dusk to dawn on a ribbon climb. Sailing with the save of time. Clock hands run, we bend the line. Signal locks and the beacon shine. Hold that spark, keep it prime. Gear up, rise on thunder line. Start night, engines align. Stir up again, carrying time. Stealing light, crossing the skyline. Riding with stage time. Hear the hum, follow the line. Walk the course, pull the line. Coast to fly, hearts in time. Stars in time. Stage of time. Then wake the hull with the silver line. Weld the night to the grand design. Blueprint breath in the cosmic grind. Hands on steel, eyes on time. Thrusters hum like a heartbeat drum. Frames align and the star feels calm. Dusk to dawn on a ribbon climb. Sailing with the save of time. Clock hands run, we bend the line. Signal locks and the beacon shine. Hold that spark, keep it prime. Gear up, rise on thunder line. Start night, engines align. Stir up again, carrying time. Stealing light, crossing the skyline. Riding with stage time. Feel the hum, follow the line. Walk the course, pull the line. Coast to fly, hearts in time. Stars in time.
Well, hello, everybody. Sorry, I didn't want to get copy strikes for that song. Anywho, well, hello. I want to do this again. Sorry for me. Did I do it a lot? But I do declare, Mr. Beauregard. Anyway, we're doing a multi-stream today for lunch. Outer Worlds, we'll do Outer Worlds soon as well. I don't know when. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be Friday. Who knows what we're doing for the lunch stream on Friday? Because Friday, we might just do some Skyblock. I don't know. We'll see. But now, today, we are playing some Loreout. Like you see, some Fallout 4, the Fallout 4 mod pack, Loreout. And then after we play this for a bit, we're gonna go play the I'm gonna do a playthrough with y'all. Start the playthrough for a game that's currently in the playtesting phase. That I was lucky enough to get into. To give y'all a little sneak peek, if you will. And we're gonna get some of that, get some attention or whatever on that. It's pretty fun. It's a I would say it's more like, it's not as action-packed as this can get. I would say it's a little bit slower, but it's mostly like, it's called Stellar Trader. It's mostly like, I would say it's like, it's an RPG, but like it's a space, it's like a spaceship RPG, combat RPG. I would not say that it's not first person. It's, you know, but it's got really good graphics and it's really good. I'm liking it so far. I did 2 little test plays, or I have 2 little test plays that I'm gonna be doing. So I figured out how I want to start and the best way to start with it. And yeah, all that good stuff. But let's get back and set stuff on up. And get on going.
Hey, June. You hanging in there?
Oh, well, I guess so. Every day I get up and tell myself, you just have to get through today.
We've been through a rough time, man. The worst. Just, let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Oh, okay. Hey, I know I haven't been pulling my weight around here, and I'm really trying to do better. Okay?
Come on, there's nothing to apologize for. You worry about you, and everything will take care of itself.
Okay. Thanks, Sturgis. Thanks for checking in on me.
Of course. We look out for our own. Always.
Great, they're doing a test. Siren test. Ugh. Oh well, it happens. I'm not too shocked or anything. Man. Eh. Whatever. It's fine.
Mr. Sage, welcome back, sir.
Well, thank you. Mr. Sage is quite the name. But yeah, I'll take it, I guess.
Oh, just catching up on old yard work. Some occasional pest control. And you, sir? Anything to be found in Concord?
You could say
I
that.
have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just
Don't
say
mind
the
if I
word.
do.
As you wish, sir.
Wigglesworth, Edward Bartholomew Bigglesworth III, sir. Yes, yes. I don't know. I find Codsworth to be pretty entertaining. So I say all those phrases with jokester phrases for fun and for out of respect, I guess is a good way to put it. I thought I scrapped this place up the last time. Who knows, though? Man, who knows? Thanks for the views, y'all. Sorry, YouTube's, it says YouTube looks like it's having a little trouble. I'm sorry about that. Wish there was something I could do on my end, but sadly there isn't. Getting everything scrapped that needs to be scrapped here. Oh well. I mean, it is a wasteland. Invisible hedgerow? I guess. I don't know. I think I did this one already, but yeah. I guess I did this one already. I just didn't upgrade it or update it, whatever the word is. I wish there was more concrete here, so I could actually do the streets. I've already been in here. I'm just gonna move all the stuff I have in the workshop out.
And in the old world, eh?
Ignore that. There's nothing I can do about this.
I'm all in.
You can't carry anything? That's a nerf.
Yes.
That is absolutely a nerfed character. Because Cogsworth used to be able to carry quite a bit. I guess we'll have to start the automatons or automation, whatever mod, not mod, DLC thingy. As I'm taking forever, I'll break some stuff down as I go. Alfred Bartholomew Bigglesworth the Third, sir. No, hold on. I need to break down a lot of this stuff. I didn't know that that was a thing. I don't remember even where I even got that. Gonna scrap down some stuff. Battle dress. Eh. Alright, now I should have the ability to make stuff with that. Now I could do... I think it's armor create. I haven't even looked into all this, but I know that there's a specific outfit I can do in the chem station, I think it is. Down all the way. Ballistic fiber. Ballistic fiber. Ballistic fiber. Well, at least I have the leather I need. I mean, I could do that while I'm waiting for the ballistic fiber. Oh. Oh, I need to check ammo too. Nope, still can't make ammo for my weapons. That sucks. Cooked bug. Anything else? Just checking everything else. I don't think I can't do anything else other than maybe work on my guns a little bit. If I only had one more adhesive. I mean, technically, that's better than that. But... What? I mean, okay, it's each their own. Bayonet increases bash. That might be worth it. That doesn't make sense on a shotgun. Why would that make it a sniper rifle? No thanks to that, personally. Honestly, I think my best bet is that, because nothing's gonna get much, or since I'm currently using this a lot, upgrading that to that might be the best bet right now. And then getting tinkering and blacksmith to get that, because well, that would be, I mean, that would be cool, but it's basically lowering my normal damage, but adding plus 17, giving me 20 electric damage. So, I mean, it's doable, but I just feel like a bearded would just be a better, I feel like bearded would just be a better choice. Because that's a safer bet. Like, that would give me extra energy damage, which would help me attacking robots. But that just looks, that also just looks really good. Hold on to me. Look at that. I mean, you can't tell me that doesn't look good. Wow. Puncturing head for now. I don't think I was going to be able to do anything on this. Yeah, not really. And the only thing I'm really waiting on is caliber. Oh, I could do that now. Oh, I finally have enough oil to do the stuff that requires a bunch of oil. Okay, that just looks so wrong. I need adhesive for that. I already have the right grip on that. And I already have the best grip on that. Just need a gear to do that one. It isn't going to change anything, but it's going to make it look futuristic, which is kind of the point of this look, in my opinion. But, yeah. Alright,
Well done.
that's that. Now... Outcast looks nice. Wow, he likes that? Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at my guy. Pretty nice, if I do say so myself. I just feel like the brown backpack goes a little bit more, and I don't exactly think that makes sense to have it pop with the blue, or the Vault 111 one. Oh wait, hold on.
You will be like, if the name has anything to do with it, it must be quite nice.
Huh. That's an interesting mindset. Codsworth. I mean, I'm listening to it.
If anyone could hear me, I need your help.
Attention survivors, scavers, and enjoyers of avant-garde music. If you are hearing this, congratulations! You are still part of the thinking population, and not yet brainwashed.
Nope, I'm good.
Attention, all Vault-Tec personnel. A reactor failure is imminent in the Vault 111 government facility. Immediate action is required.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, I kind of feel like the last thing I'd want to do is, go looking for radioactive material. But not Warren Smith. Here's uranium rock. On a planet forged in fire and blood, live maidens bred for war. Only one man stands between them and total annihilation. Grognak, the barbarian.
Okay, not copyrighted. It's Fallout, so we're good.
His might is as infinite as space. Enter Mola, War Maiden of Mars.
Oh boy, that's funny. Oh boy. Anywho. We are going here. Okay. Time to Autobots to roll out. That might be copyrighted though. Yeah, that's nice. Come on, I fucked up. Oh. Uranium fever. Well, I mean, what do you expect me to do? I have a rat away, so... Because that would take absolutely forever to sleep away. So, still, I mean, it's still pretty high, but...
Just had to play hero.
Oh my.
Backing off, eh? That won't do. Not dare say I'm slightly... Oh.
I'm getting started.
Really? Is that all you can muster?
Apparently it is. For that. Apparently it is.
Nothing like a little dust up to get the oil flowing, eh? Soppy for the old days?
Oh, really? I almost forgot to. Hmm. Oh, I can do both of those. Okay, well that's better than doing that. You know? I could also do... Oh, no, I guess I can't. It adds me ammo. It adds ammo. It's not the best looking, but it adds ammo. And adds armor.
What's all this then?
Give up now? I'll make it quick.
Wait, why is Wooly fighting them? That was rough. Strange. Oh, that sucks. A little decency. Oh, he can't hold anything either. Oh, no, he can. Okay. What to say? Ray gun pistol. Huh? Can move, which is good. Where's the rest of my companions? Well, that's strange. Wow. Dog meat. Glitch, I guess, maybe. Okay. That's probably going to be good to have eventually.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Well, that about takes care of that.
I guess it does.
Naughty work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
We're in an apocalypse. Anything we can get our hands on is the good stuff.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here. I'm afraid I do these days. If we lose any more of our crops, we'll be done for. Now you best get yourself on down the road. We've got nothing for you. You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that. Whew. Yeah, I'm damn glad you're here. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that. Well, we'll certainly give it a good long think. People have gotten used to not being able to count on you folks. That's not gonna change overnight.
Well, let's do this. And then we're gonna go play the playtest. Playtest of the other, old, whatchamacallit, Stellar Trader. Yeah. Oh, Corvega. Oh, man.
Yes? What did the commies like there? How electricity? All right, then. What is it, sir? All right, then. Yes, sir. Here's what I have.
Well... Yeah, let's just do it now. It's been an hour anyway. Alright. Let me set up a few things. Let me get it started and then get it attached to my OBS and then we'll go get going on. There's that. Now let me get the audio added to it. Okay, there's that. Now we should be good to go. This is Stellar Trader. It's just a play test, so we won't exactly be able to leave the. I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to leave the system. We might be able to leave a little bit of it, but like not like enough to where like we're actually like leaving the system. But I've done like 2 little test games where I played for like 45 minutes on each to get an idea. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. It's made mainly from above. Let me lower the music all the way down because I don't know. I think probably a little copyrighted. It might be a little copyrighted. It might not. I don't know. So we're just gonna run on that. That's my settings. That's my those settings. New game. Here's where you build your character. There is no brown, which is crappy. So I'm red is too far off, so I'm just gonna go black. I guess. I guess. That makes more sense. Republic of Phoenix. It's probably going to want to be one of the better ones since I want to be on an Earth-like. That one's also good, but the tax rate's a little high. That one's low, and that's pretty good. And you get when your reputation gets above 100, you only get taxed by 1%. So it's really good if you're just doing commerce, but there's not many places where it's at. This one's good. That's pretty good. But the 7% tax rate is rough, to say the least. That's extremely rough, which makes it pointless. That tax rate's phenomenal, but you're a part of a quote unquote kingdom or empire or whatever you want to call it, and I'm not really sure I like that. But you get you get secretive, but to do those, we won't be able to do that in the playtest because they're nowhere nearby. And since this is just a playtest playthrough, it doesn't make sense. Maybe in the next time we'll do that one. We're not going ore mining, so yeah, this one is the best because, again, as long as we roll an Earth Lake, and when we get our planet selection, this one's the best one. This one's great for first timers. And Constitution is that. But there's another one. This one's pretty good because you get better commerce. You can be the commerce person. But that is going to need to get raised because having a 5 commerce is pretty bad. That's good. That's good, pretty good. Pretty dang good. That's pretty dang good. What you want when you're first starting out is that, and that. Maybe a little bit of that, but and like the rest of this, like that's a later. Because like you're not going to be, you aren't going to have a space station, or you'll be able to go to your planet in the playtest because you have to be able to travel interstellarly, and we can't do that yet with the ship we start out with. So I'm thinking that maybe just based off the stats, this is pretty good. But the issue with this one is this one's going to limit me to only want to do Republic of Phoenix people because I get a plus 20 with Republic of Phoenix. So then I'll have plus 10 instead of for Republic of Phoenix people, not plus 20. But with anyone who's not, you'll be minus 19 initial relationship. So it's going to make it's going to make this pointless, make this harder. That's good. It's better than 1. That's good. It's better than 1. So this one's good because that's doable because you could raise that to make it viable. But that's not great for like that defeats the purpose of that eloquence being 9. So this makes it so you need to eat more often. But that's absolutely phenomenal. If you can handle that, then this is probably one of the best ways to start. If you're fine with that, which just means you're going to be needing to eat more, basically. And all of the rest of this is good. So what you could do here is you would focus on this, getting that to 10, getting that to 6, unless you get someone who's a good perception, then you don't need to worry about it. On your as a crewmate. And that's a good 5th one, but that's probably the one you would do. So if I was to do this, it would look something like that. That's a phenomenal start. Absolutely phenomenal. But some would say it might be smarter to go with something like that. So at least you can repair your ship. And it would be cheaper to repair your ship on a base, I think, too. But, like, if you get stuck in space and you need to repair your ship, that's going to come in handy. Or you could do, like, that. Or you could go to easily secure your first crew member. That higher eloquence is probably a better thing to have. Or you could do all initial trading. Or you could go initial trading and leveling up fast. Like, I would not be surprised if there's people who would say this, but then go, because then you're going to be getting levels insanely fast. You know what? Let's screw it. Let's do that. I think that's a good way to start this. Ready? Everyone ready? See what this game's about? Leave that for a second for y'all to read. And pause if you want to see any of the longer stuff. Respectful. Might as well get a better relationship. Leave that for a second. 1. Things will go all out. Leave that for a second or 2. 1, 2. I got an Oriental cargo ship, just a cargo small, really small cargo ship, but it's not actually super small. It's actually viable, but at the start. So it's going to give us a little tutorial on how to do it one way. There's a little bit faster way. Here you go. So we would scroll up on the mouse wheel. I prefer doing it that way. I don't like this way as doing it this way as much. Now, there's music usually here, but I don't know if it was copyrighted, so I turned my music off. I just don't want to worry about getting copy striked, you know? Thank you. I will. Usually there's music, and the music's pretty good. It tells you about the developer and the publisher, and then goes through a little how to manage stuff. And then that's your warp speed, and all that jazz. And we're already almost there. So normally, if I was to actually get to 80, I would, unless I was like really close like I am now, I would stop and cool off my temperature. Which I'll show you all how to do soon. I don't think it's gonna be too long since I got it. And I kind of got a good idea about this. So we're gonna go to the service center because that's our current mission. See? So what we're gonna do is service center. Click that. Then you're gonna go to this lady. Follow red. Find the red square dot thing. Now this game has a bit of mini games to do, so you can do certain things. Some of the mini games haven't been put through, but right now you have like there's like this little cupping thing. There's this where you put your mouse over that, the red circle, and verify your identity, which is the most common one. But yeah. Then I just completed a mission. I gained 50 XP and plus 10 team reputation. Which, by the way, you want to get to 100 on that as fast as you can. Respectful. Always better to be respectful, in my opinion. Leave you all a second to read that. And you can also pause it. Plus 3,000 credits. Nice little start. You can file a claim with us to get a replacement ship. I didn't even know that. Okay, cool. Plus your home country or group will offer some perks. Yep, our agriculture for me. Now here's where we're gonna spin the lottery. So yeah. You get your planet, but you won't be able to get it in the get it to it or see it in the playtest. So right now at least. I'm gonna spin the lottery. Please get an Earth-like that's close. I don't really like having to be so far away. So we got a stormy, a lava, and a lava. So if I was going metal, if I was going ore, this one right here would be the closest. So that's actually not bad. If you're doing an ore start, that's like a pretty good one for an ore start. This one's the farthest, and this one's pretty far, but not as far as the other one. Now you get 2 more attempts to draw to pick between 3 planets. So, and you'll own the planet. So, Earth-like, rich in water, Earth-like, rich in water, Earth-like, rocky. So, my chances of getting another Earth-like in the area next to my group, like, this is phenomenal. Because I'm one system away I'm one system away in 2 directions from the nearest Republic of Phoenix. I have not gotten this good of a roll. It's a rocky planet, not just a rocky planet. It's a rocky planet in the habitable zone. And it's not the 3rd orbit, it's the 2nd orbit. It has a big orbital period, which isn't great. And I can do agriculture, and it has atmosphere and water. But I could do this one. Now, here's why you don't do this one. You can only colonize it and do tourism. But the other negative is this one doesn't have atmosphere or water, even though it's rich in water resources, and it's an ocean planet. That doesn't fishy, you know? I'm good. No pun intended. Has atmosphere and water. I can do agriculture, but it's an ocean, which, I mean, it's doable, but it's mostly going to be like fishing and seaweed and maybe stuff like that. And I think you might have to like terraform to make it. So I just a lot of extra, and it's the 3rd orbit, which might be like easier to get to, but harder to travel. But you're further away from the sun, so traveling to the sun to set up a solar system is going to be more time consuming. So, and this one's the closest, but I'd be extremely far away. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Before you get to the 6th one, which is that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. So yeah, this one's closer than that one, but this one's 1, 2. So if I was with the Terran Dominion or the Aor Federation, that one would be ideal. But it's just, if you're going agriculture, I want to do agriculture. And I want to have it be a rocky Earth-like, because then I can actually, it's like like our planet. It's green, there's grass, it won't be too hard to grow things. And I don't think I'm going to find anything sooner, closer. I don't think I'm going to get something. I don't think I'm going to get one. Or would be the closest? I don't think, it isn't going to give me one here. And I can't get one there, which would be even better than here. Anyway. This one is closer than that one, just because of the light years you would travel. And I think this one has, if it was here, I think I'd have one more. I wouldn't have one more, but I wish you could go from like, if you could go here to here, you'd cut off 2. Well, you cut off 1, but yeah, so this was the best one. Planet development rights accepted. So I did that. Now, before I do anything, I'm going to raise my level. I have 2 AP to go for the next level. Once you get to a certain level, it takes more AP. I just found that, I just saw that. But yeah, so that's okay. I won't need that until I come up right before I get a new member anyway, at worst. I think this, since we're about to go do something that requires me to make good value, that's the next one to do. I want to get that to 10. Then I'm going to get that to 10, that and that to 10, and then that and that to 10. And then I'll be good to focus on the other things. All right, and then so we to come back to this one. This I think this is model, isn't this? Is this model station? Yeah. So this is when I come back to model, which is the last one I'll do. This is the second one I'll do. But you're gonna buy this, buy some. We're gonna go to here, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna check and see what everybody wants. So yeah, and so this is just telling you that if you go here, go there, and then there, you go around a dangerous zone, which worsens your thrust. So you want to schedule a route around it, is what it's saying. And it's talking about that one. But we aren't going here yet, so that's a ways off. Just for an example, confirm. So just for example, let's say we were coming from here, Gleam Shore, trying to go to here, service zone. Well, to do that, you would want to go the path of least resistance. So you would go here, to here, then to here, and then there, to there, then maybe about like right here, and then there to there, to then to like maybe here, 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 here. That one's going to be pretty hard to get to. But once you get to that one, you're going to want to just go straight, I think. You want to avoid these clouds as much as possible. So, yeah. Food craze, buy, sell. So, food. You could go get you get the food here. So we would go here, from here to here, get my energy, take the energy here, and then take the food here, and then we've done 4 missions right away. So where we're going to go, what does Stellar Energy Group need? They need lubricating oil, and this place has lubricating oil. We have a course laid in, so we should be able to worry about that later. But then we're going to go, you might not agree with this, but I'm trying to make as much as I can the first time around. Now, you only need 10. You might be wondering why. Well, I'm going to get more money, and I think you get a bonus when you bring more than the minimum that they ask for, which I think is pretty cool, because then I can get more money for what I'm doing. Now, I'm going to go check. Since I have it in my ship, I'm going to go double check my route, and plus I just like clicking depart in here because it just looks nicer. Then I'm going to go depart. If I get a high enough thing, if my things down here, my bot top one, the JS, gets high enough on the way there, I'll show you all one of the mini games when we get there. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I recommend it. It's free. I recommend it not just because it's fun and it's a playtest. By the way, I have 2 codes. So if you want to play test it and it closes, I have 2 or 3 codes I can spare. Because when you play test, luckily it gives you 3. Sometimes they give you 3 codes. Sometimes they don't give any. It depends on the game and the developers. But these developers want to get as many people playing it. So even though it's completely open right now to play test, and they basically just released it for play test, anybody can basically do play test. So come on in. It's pretty awesome. Now, you can't see it, what it's about to do. So I'm going to show you something you can do. Confirm. See how it's not as bad now? Well, I'm going to wait for this to go through. Sadly, you have to sit for them to tell you this. Give me 1 second. I'll get that glare down. There you go. Least amount of glare possible. Or you could go like that. But I just think this looks a little better. All right. And then we have a battery one as well. So you can sell those to whoever needs those as well. But see, that's why you get your, where is it? That's why you focus on this, because now I already automatically have it even faster. And I haven't even finished this mission yet. I'm about to go sell, so I'm going to raise that again. Then I'm going to go to the service center, see what they want. Oh yeah, this is getting my the fuel that I'm getting subsidized. Here's one of that mini game again. Got 300 antimatter fuel. Leave that for your second fuel arena. Just got 10 plus 10 reputation. All right, we're gonna go check our missions again. Then we're gonna, just by habit, you know. Then we're gonna go to commodity exchange. Then we're gonna go sell. And all of a sudden, we're gonna make a net profit off of what we did of 4,700, roughly speaking. About $7.5 thousand, or technically space credits, but and then hydrogen I think someone needs hydrogen batteries, I believe, if I'm correct. Yeah, so they need hydrogen batteries, and once you go there, you're going to give them the hydrogen batteries you buy. Then you're going to buy after that. You're going to buy the hydrogen batteries, buy the I basically believe it's meat. Yeah, they need grains, fruits, and vegetables, and meat. So meat is part of the mission, though. So you're going to get meat. You're going to fill up as much meat as you can after selling all the hydrogen batteries that you can get, and then you're going to take all the meat you can get and you're going to sell it here. So it's a quick way to get to a lot of money, really quickly. So I'm going to mark that. Oh no, hold on, wrong one. And now my course will be laid in. So I believe I already sold. But before I do anything in here, wait, hold on. How much do I need? How much exact batteries do I need? 50. All right, if I go into how much is, which we need to do. I should not get a crew member yet. I need 50 of these. But I need to leave 300. So I'm going to get 50 because I need to go do that one thing. So I'm going to buy that. Then I'm going to go to recreation area. And I'm going to show you all one of the mini games that's actually really necessary because my JS is at 78, which isn't great. I mean, it's not terrible, but I'd rather leave with that down so I don't have to stop in the middle and get attacked. Also, my guy does not have blonde hair. I don't know why it's glitching out like that. But it's an early play test anyway, so you take one cup, you pick your place, wait till it gets glowed, then you go as close to 90 as you can, and that lowers everything. Oh, I'm getting it high. Doing it great earlier. Ugh. And yeah, you have to do all of them, sadly, which I wish you didn't, but it is what it is. Mm. Oh, exactly 100. That's nice. I've never gotten it perfect like that before. And my last one isn't going to need to be perfect, but I like to practice and make it as perfect as I can. Yeah, I'm off today on the temperature too high. And see, now it's like I never went space traveling. So it's perfect. Yeah, my guy's hair is black. What is his hair blonde and that? That's weird. That's something they're gonna have to fix. Well, it is his playtesting. Um, there isn't anything. I'm not sure if there's anything you can even do here. You can purchase it. Oh, a ticket. I don't know what it does though. So like, I don't really understand why you would do that. Again, no one said anything, and I haven't heard anything about it. But yeah. So right now, this place has / is worth 17 million space credits, I believe, is what that means. I don't know. I mean, hey, I'm new to this too. I'm play testing it just like the rest of us. Didn't I already sell the hydrogen batteries? Oh no, I am taking it there. So depart. And I don't think this one's far enough for me to be too concerned either. I may have to stop halfway. May, but might not. Might not. If I didn't do that one previously, I would. And I don't really feel like taking on or taking anything right now. I don't. I mean, worst case scenario, maybe for the temperature. But I think I'll barely be able to squeeze by. And we could just put, like, worst case scenario, we can just play the game again. The mini game over at the other one. So. Flying solo leaves no chance for rest. Well, decompress anyway. I should be good. I shouldn't have to. We went down like 2% during that, so the decompression, during the decompression. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to decompress. Oh, thank goodness I got there before I had to decompress again. That was close. So it does this. It zooms in to show you the beautiful graphics, which they are pretty nice, if I'm being honest. Then you can, as you can see, there's some rural farms down on there, down on the planet. See, look at that. But yeah, by the way, those are some absolutely massive farms if you can see them. But yeah, nice graphics for what this is. And I have my graphics set to high, but yeah, man, this is a pretty good game. Showing you everything. I'm gonna click confirm so it stops doing that. But yeah, you got the some nice little agriculture down there. I don't think you can land on that one. What? No, I don't want to get you dairy. I don't have an area a way to do that right now. 19,000, and we completed that quest and got a bunch of XP. Now, what we could do is we could raise our eloquence now, or we could secure a slightly better one of those. But if I am being honest, I think I'm going to want at least one more to make it easier for me to recruit a member, talk to a potential crew member before I even do anything. And we could do that now, but the issue with doing it now, and I made this mistake once too, is you need 600. So you don't have the ability to. It'd be stupid to recruit the crew member now, because you need a bunch of money to do that. So what you're gonna do? I believe it said 600. Let me just show you what I mean by 600. Why it's insufficient funds. So you see the issue? You might have to, what I've found is you might have to take 2 trips. You just might have to take 2 trips. So doing that, you could do that. But again, you need 6,000 usually for a crew member. So now let me show you. Transporters home is where you can look for crew and do extra. I have extra missions, which I probably could have done. But you know, so last time I don't think this person talked to me, but here let me show you what you do. Hi, nice to meet you. Oh, I got lucky. Really lucky. Really lucky. Oh boy, I might have to do this one. But she's not looking for she's resting, so she's not looking for a job, which sucks. That was lucky too. Eloquence, accounting. Won't show you, don't know his reputation, but if you don't know enough and they have jump phobia, probably not best to do them. Plus, he's resting. Optimist. That is a good thing to have. That means that you don't get anxiety as easily. So this one's a good one, and they're not extremely expensive. That's good. For what we know, this might be what we go with, because that's actually really good. Like this person would probably be good to manage the production of my crops. I don't expect anything from this one. Oh, that's even better. But she is, I think, resting. Yeah, so I can't even if I wanted to. Resting, I believe. Yeah. Plus, it gives me XP to talk to him, so I might as well do that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Huh. Perception? Oh, man. That's good. That's extremely good. That's not a very good reputation. That's good, though. That's okay. It's not great. This means that I would have to do the combat. She wants to work on a ship. Okay. That's accounting. Yeah, I'm already handling that, and I can handle that. So this is not worth it. The 6,000 is pretty good, though. But no. So his perception isn't going to be very good. But again, I can manage that. Produce is 10. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Okay, I might just do him. Might just choose him. Sorry. I probably, if I remember right, he's not a good one to have. That's not ideal. Oh, and he's in order. Just an order. All right, so I haven't talked to him yet. That's pretty dang good. That means that he'll be able to hold his own. But I would only be able to use him as a ship and military for my thing. And I think he's pretty expensive. And he's not super expensive, but he's also a slacker. So his production might be negative too, for all we know. I'll keep him in mind though, because I may want him later. I think this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. She'd be really good for because she has really high perception, and really high perception is good for vehicles. I just don't know if that reputation might not be the best to add. She's not extremely expensive. He's good for production management and the other one, so he might be a good one. Just not right now. It might not be good right now. It might be better in that thing. So right now we need someone that's shipbuilding because we can't go to our thing anyway. So otherwise, I might have picked her before doing anything and completely missed out on him. He's good for combat. She's good for flying. I have a better relationship with her, a worse relationship with him. I don't know if this is bad because plus 20 reputation, plus 20 relationship with others might help in certain circumstances. I don't know if the game works that way. But plus, then I'm not spending 6,000, I'm spending that. So I know that this might be crazy to get this, but since I'm not able to travel to my planet yet. Yeah, I know it's questionable. And I don't think I can get to... Oh, I can. I don't know if it'll let me, though. Because I think I only have 2 crew spaces. Commodity exchange. I guess I'm just going to do 2 trips. Hold on. I think I need a... What's my... 10 of those. Now that I have 2 people, I'm going to need more bio supplements. Where do I buy bio supplements anyway? Oh, okay. I can't buy it here anyway, so hold on. I need what? How much was it for? $300. Okay, I'm gonna get it done. Oh, I can have frequent cupping. Oh, great. And that'll just do biofunction, which I can do if I have to, and that just does DSA. I'm trying to save you. That one is the only one that doesn't do it, but that's if she had it, I would be charged 600, 800 if she had any. So that's why I was trying to avoid that one. And then I'm going to commodity exchange and purchase. How much was my max that I can do? Like 400 something, I think. No, now it's not. We're going to leave a little overhead for her. I know it's going to charge me 500. I know that's kind of... I also, if I having a little bit just to be safe, I think in this situation is good since we're making 2 trips anyway. Did I already set up? No, I did not. And I'm immediately going to switch to her. I know choosing an actress isn't exactly the greatest, but, you know, having an actress pilot a ship might not be the greatest choice. But since I have 2 now, I was going to have to make 2 trips anyway, so. And I think one of them needed dairy produce anyway, so I could also probably do that afterwards. I'm going to try to get my character, get up to 30,000. Oh, it auto switched me to be pilot. By the way, once they both get up to a high JS, we have to stop for both of them. So if she stays high, then we have to do what we have to do. All right, so we're back at model station. I don't know what Karen Papa. Oh, that's her. Okay. Commodity exchange. We're not going to end up completely doing it. So sadly, we have to sell all, which is going to get us some good stuff. But again, now and we could keep doing that, keep going, but I kind of want to keep that at 11, at close to 10 as I can. Now there was a mission down here, I think. Other than that one, no. Okay. That she has a level up. I think I want her to get better XP leveling up because I don't want her to be stuck at, stuck with. I want to get this up eventually. I don't think it'll do anything. But I'm gonna want that to get to 10 as well for her as well, because her perception's good enough right now. Yeah. I forget. Does that lower my stuff? No. Okay. So he has BDYS. Yeah, he has high BDYS, and she has high JS. Ready for some cop-in. Oh, okay. Ugh. Oh, that does both of them. Okay. It's a bit expensive. Who else? They need liquid nitrogen. I could buy liquid nitrogen, sell them all, whatever I get here from liquid nitrogen. Um, liquid nitrogen. They need liquid nitrogen. So yeah, and then I'm gonna go to commodity exchange, not warehouse. I think it's selected warehouse though. So I'm going to grab me some liquid nitrogen. Oh, I can buy all of them. Okay. Now again, liquid nitrogen is explosive, I believe. I believe. So let's hope I don't get too much combat nonsense going on. I should be able to go the full way without having to do anything with him. I think probably. Probably, but probably not. We'll see. And I don't really have a high enough danger level to worry about that, so I might not even have to show you all that. If I have to stop, it might make me. Yep, almost all the way. I think if I made my commerce like 25, I think I might be able to, or whatever it's called. My account, if I made my accounting, commerce or accounting, I can't remember which one it is. If I made that one, so she likes the place. So because she's my only crewmate, I'm gonna say like, just to benefit my relationship with her. Even if I don't personally, I mean, I like it. I do think it is cool. So it's not like I'm lying or anything, but. I don't know why it keeps showing me this one. Oh, dairy procurement. Okay. Server commodity exchange. Huh. Sell all. So I'm making 5,000, about 6,000. So not the greatest, but I mean, I'm making a little bit. Like it's not great, but it worked. Like it's gonna give me an extra currency to do, like. No, I wish though. I don't think I need an insane amount more. Like I might not need that much, but again, going overboard might actually get me more. Do I want to take the risk and just have my crew as is? Yeah, why not? I want to show you all combat anyway. Um, We have to. Both of them have too high of... Yep. See? All right, so here's what happens. Out of range. Out of range. 1. So once you take out on a certain number, thankfully in this one, since this was just a test, it makes you do it anyway. It makes you do it eventually anyway. I thought I might as well get it done. The space patrol shows up, so you don't have to fight all of them. And it raised my crew relation. What was I saying I wanted to do? That one? Yeah. And for me, oh, it's a whack-a-mole. Oh, whack-a-mole. Ha ha ha! That might be copyrighted. I don't know why that was the part of it. A little ending. Oh man. Oh Okay, so decompress, and then what's the bottom one? BDYS. I think it just automatically does that, so we're gonna just continue. We'll start with him because we want her to eat. We need her to eat first. So you don't have to spend at the stations. You technically can stop, but then you run the risk of getting her ship blown up. So it's, you know. Oh man. Now he'll consume some food, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. Gonna sell whatever the heck I have because I keep forgetting what it's. Well, I think it's more than the meat. So I'm gonna sell the meat, and I think this the she's going to do the cheese. We'll go back and do the cheese procurement. I don't think it's called that, but Oh. Oh. What? How am I supposed to do that? Well, that sucks. Aren't I supposed to get... Well, I guess I have to wait until they use theirs. Well, what missions do I have left? I could go do the other one. So what do they need again? Liquid nitrogen. So I could just keep bringing them liquid nitrogen. Or them nanoscopic lubricating oil. Do they have more liquid nitrogen here? Yeah, so you can buy this, and I think there's things you can do with them. I don't really know what you really can or need to do. I don't think you. I think that you need to get to a certain point before you do that anyway. I don't think I need another crew member. Commodity exchange. I think it went to warehouse again. I need to fix that. Hmm. Make a little money while I wait for this to blow out them to sell. Oh, Marting OTT hard. says, why do you need more ELO when you have a trait that boosts it? Meat for demand. Is it synthetic meat from other station? So the meat that they need is normal meat, not the synthetic meat. I mean, I don't know if you can do that or not, Martin, but I think that you have to. It requires the normal meat, not the synthetic meat. I think that's a different commodity in this. And then, why do you need more ELO when you have traits that boost it? Well, the higher the traits you have, the higher your trait is, the better the chance your traits work better when you have more traits. The better your traits, the better you're going to be. You know, and personally, the higher you can sell stuff for, the better. But you also still have to be able to offload the stuff. But yeah, she likes everything apparently, doesn't she? Oh, I didn't mean to go transporters home. But yeah, so Marting, that's what that means to my knowledge. Again, this is a play test. This is my first, this is like my third time playing this for more than, this is my first time playing this for more than 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. So, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. It just came out. I'm just getting to understand it. And that's, from what I understood, that's what it was. I mean, I could just go back and forth and just keep selling them a bunch of that stuff. Oh, wait, how did I get a bunch of extra stuff? Did I sell something? Oh, I sold my turbo coolant. Okay, well, I mean, I need to repair my ship anyway, I think. I think guys have gotten into combat, so this, I think, is the lady that gives you the superconducting ore mission. Do I already have the superconducting ore in my inventory? Oh, that's the wrong one. So they need superconducting ore. So I'm here. No. But before I do that, how much time do I have? $80 star hours. $10 ELO not to get rejected. Yeah, I want to, but I think later on, so Apollo Station, yeah, but you can get synthetic meat, but I mean, can you really subsidize? Can you really do the synthetic meat? And is the synthetic meat cheaper? Because it said, because it hinted to this one, and they sell normal meat, but Apollo Station sells synthetic meat, and the mission said, I guess you could do synthetic, But in the mission, it says meat. So, and it's taking it, I think, for meat. Let me double check. Because if not, I'm been getting the wrong thing. Oh man, you're right. Well, no wonder I was doing that wrong. Thank you. And it doesn't even accept the normal meat. Well, at least will have meat there to sell. Just stored in that warehouse. Anyway, so what do I have in my ship right now? Just parts? That's not right. I'm pretty sure I have coolant and other things. Okay, so I'm going to... So I could either do this and get the ore one done. Do I have enough to do the ore? Ore one? The superconducting ore? Or should I just go and do... Because this is probably too long of a one to do. So... Is this farther? That's farther, but I would stop there first. And they need... And I can just buy some hydrogen batteries right now. Go get the synthetic there. And they need... So I could go here to there, take some hydrogen batteries from here, sell them there. Then after I do that, I'll get a little more extra money. Smart. I wonder if I should do the superconducting first. Just because the superconducting one is... No, not that. That's a bad choice. And is that too expensive for what I have? Oh no, cancel jump. What? Stop. Stop. No, I'm trying to cancel, not depart. What did it cancel? Did it? Star map. Stop. Star map. Reset course. There. Depart. Thank you for the help, Marking. Okay. I've never done that. I'd never done that before, but I'll do it. Oh boy. Well, this doesn't look too good. Why am I not moving forward? Oh, those weren't that bad. How am I no? How am I on fuel? Do I need to collect more? Okay, energy reserves. Cost per SH. No energy. Collect energy. I think I'm good. I don't need to cool. I don't know if I want to launch probe. I'm probably gonna have to get more bio supply. Yep. Did I not? Oh. Need more of that. I don't have that. Yeah. So I don't know whether or not for the streaming turning off the music. Yes, because I don't know what's copyrighted and what isn't, and what I might get copy striked and what I might not. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. You know. Hmm. Okay, so they do have biosupplement packs there. Okay, that's good for me to know. I think this is where you go to repair. We're gonna have to stop halfway, probably. One food. Probably right now. And then she's gonna do one. Probably pretty soon here. Probably gonna need to collect energy. I mean, I have to. Yes, no damage. Well, thankfully you get it, but energy, and how much SH do I have left to go? Let's just depart and see what happens. See how much it says. Seven's 2.2 star hours, so I will need to stop. No bio supplement packs. Engine damaged. Core damaged. Oh boy. Why would we bring up political conversations? Can't escape. Well, I'm a sitting duck. Haha, that makes me happy. That's for sure. I might need that coolant with all the nonsense that's going on. I guess I'll go back to repairing. I thought I was repairing, but oh well. Please don't have someone come attack me. Please let me get lucky. Looks like I repaired the engines, though. Maybe. Boy. A nerve wracker. Luckily, I'm good enough that I don't have to worry about that. I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I need to do with her. I'm gonna get that. Guess we'll get that to 10. Then I'm gonna raise so she's a little bit better at combat. If she ends up having to be the person to do it. I'm gonna need to decompress, and I'm gonna need to collect energy. I might not get to the ore one before it runs out. Mm. Mm. Well, I got it down a good amount though, so that's good. Oh, 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 oh. Mm. Oh, I'm missing quite a bit now. Snuck one in at the end there. I'm not as both of them were kind of iffy. I'm not really good at that minigame. I'm okay, I guess. I mean, I don't really got much I can do about their food. I guess I have to. Failed superconducting ore. Had a feeling. That sucks. Not ideal. I'm gonna try not to do that again. Try my best. That's why I was having so much trouble with the synthetic meat. I have to go all the way over here. That's why. Yeah. At least I have 25 biosupplies. That's good. Oh, my eyes. That's an interesting station. Okay, synthetic meat. And I need 600 of those to complete the mission. Can I even buy 600? Yes, I can. Is there anything else I need or need to do that I can't do on the way back? Not that's going to get in the way. Is it a trap or should I do it? You're good, dude. No, no, don't apologize. You're good. I just have never been to this. I didn't know. So technically, you actually helped me. So thank you. So don't apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. Do we know if what she's talking about there is a scam, or if it's not? The sales subsidy on farm produce. Does it matter where I sell it? No? Okay, well, I guess I'll beat that one and that one. Do I have enough to go buy? That's going to be over time. I probably won't be doing that right now. All right, so do it for extra, just a bit of extra money. Yeah, I agree. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I think that's an hour and 30 minutes, I believe, on this, and an hour on the other. Or I think we did hour and something on the other, and an hour and something on this. So I think that was pretty good. Got a total of two and a half hours between the two. Pretty good accomplishment. If you like what you see and want to see more and want to support the YouTube channel, please try to like and subscribe. Again, at your convenience, and as you wish and as you are. You don't have to, but it would really help out. Feel free to do it if you can. If you can't, it is what it is. We've got the Discord, and Discord is in the description. It's still kind of being set up a little bit, so try to be your best, whatever on there and all that jazz. And we have a Space Engineers thing that you can join in, and sometimes I'll have my streams allow commentary, so you'll be able to be in the voice chat and hop in and do commentary on the game that I'm playing. So feel free to join that. It's an extra little bonus for viewers and stuff. But yeah, Space Engineers. I'm running a series where you can if you join the Discord, you can hop in and be on here and all that jazz. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see y'all next time, and I hope to see some of y'all playing some of y'all watching some more, and maybe y'all join me for something. But yeah. There is only one place for each of them. Makes sense? Makes sense. But yeah, so I will see y'all in the next one. But yeah, we'll play a little bit more of this. Probably a little bit more of that the Fallout 4-Loreout mod pack, because that's getting some good viewers. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll try to sneak in some The Outer Worlds 2 back in if again I'm going to play what I want to play, obviously, but I don't mind playing what gets me views and stuff too. But bear with me. I'm gonna do what I can, and figure out how to adjust on what I can't. But yeah, I hope y'all like that, and see y'all next time. I hope y'all enjoyed. Bye.